trouble.
3 layers on, I'm still cold. I've got a vest, a t-shirt and this on.
Hello.
Hello.
We're back and it's Wednesday today.
Wednesday?
Yeah. It's another cloudy day. But for the rest of the country it's sunny.
Yeah, everywhere else apart from the east coast is sunny.
Yeah.
Ilfracombe, Southampton where my mum and dad are.
Wales, Scotty.
I spoke to Dad yesterday and, oh, it's about 23, 24 degrees here, Dad. I said, well, it's about 14 here, Dad.
Got an easterly wind and we're on the east coast, so there you go.
But, yeah, that's what makes it cold, it's the wind. It wouldn't be so bad otherwise. But we had a nice walk back to the car yesterday.
Nice, yeah. Most of it was nice, apart from the last little bit. We're going to walk back that way, but to get over there we've got to go all the way around there and cross that bridge, annoyingly. Just going to watch you struggle.
Ow. Oh my giddy aunt. God. Impossible.
No, it's not.
You get up here.
Just walked up.
Littles here.
Almost there now.
Oh, I'm up.
What are you doing? Go on, you can't follow us. Go back. Go on. Scream. Looks like we can probably park the van here, can't we?
Yeah, park it off the road there. They're quite a way behind us, but I think they threw sort of.
I mean, it's just boring. Straight and flat and boring, as far as I can see. It fell off, guys.
Oh, God, you've had it on all this time!
Yeah, on your back.
Oh, let's get a picture of the.
Just seen that crow there eating that egg.
But I can't remember what you said.
Oh, so that's the old name then, Whittlesey.
Yeah, it's changed.
Alright. Yeah, because then you got Whittlesey. The railway. Interesting, you can see when the houses were built. That's what we should have got Dad. This is actually the churchyard of that church just there, and they wanted to straighten this road, so they bought the land in between, and then this graveyard got cut off from the church. Look at all the gravestones. Looks like these gravestones were moved to the walls in the 1960s, and this was turned into a garden then. So this is St Mary's Church in Whittlesey, and the spire is 173 feet. The ashlar faced tower with the elegant flying buttress was built in the 15th century, but the rest of the church dates back from the 13th to the 14th centuries, having been reconstructed after a fire in 1244. Whittlesey looks like quite a nice town, but we didn't really take our time to explore it. This is where the pavement ends here. We've got to get over to there. We've got to walk on this main B road now, no pavement. It was extremely dangerous, and I know I'm going to get a lot of comments about saying how dangerous this was. But we really did have no other option at this point. that's nice and peaceful. A little bit of a break. God.
The glove!
There's the glove.
The elusive glove!
Yeah. Almost there now, thankfully. As you can see, the tide is actually up now. Last time we were here, it was down. Yeah, it looks like the Dog and Doublet's actually closed down, Mum.
Sad, isn't it?
Oh, thank God, I'm off that bloody road. And there she is. Let's hope she starts. Thank Christ that is over.
Oh,
That was
we're back.
hell on earth, wasn't it?
Well, most of it was alright, apart from this last bit on the main road. They're going 60, and none of them slow down. And
No.
some of them, there was one
Some of them
car-
actually antagonise you and actually try and scare you by
Yeah,
coming really, really close, really
there was one
fast.
car right next to us overtook another car.
Mm.
So yeah, they just
Let's get back to the boat then.
yeah, let's get back to the peace and quiet. Oh, last bit, my stomach was doing all sorts when you're walking on the road and they're going 60 miles per hour.
Yeah, it's lovely.
It's just
It's the only bridge across the tidal part though, but that's not like, you know, 5 or 6 miles out of our way. It's the
Yeah.
trouble, you got to cross the river.
you've got no choice. You've got to walk along it. But
Yeah. But I don't know why they don't put a pavement in. Because
They
there
don't
used to be an
slow
old
down
pub
the
there.
vehicles.
no, don't slow down. To be honest,
Well,
one
there's people
even
there, let's slow down.
one even speeded up and overtook someone
Yeah, they don't.
right next to
They
us.
antagonise you because they don't like you walking on the road.
Right, well let's enjoy the fens. I think.
Hell, you just want to end the intro already with barely even said
Yeah.
anything.
Oh, okay. What do you want to say
Who do
then?
you
No,
think
we're
I
going
did?
to
Let's
we're
see
going
it
to
then.
March today.
We're going to March today.
Yeah, in
We're going to March.
June.
Sorry.
And oh yeah, Minimalist passed us yesterday.
Yeah.
They're heading back to their mooring at Cambridge, I believe. Got down here quick, didn't they?
We didn't see Joe. We saw George and Michael on the back. Like that.
But yeah, we're going to March, about 8 mile cruise, and we've got to cycle back. Not today.
I think we'll do that tomorrow.
tomorrow. Yeah,
We need the
that'll
car
be
here.
another 8 mile cycle.
We're actually
Yeah, that's-
going to an Audi today, aren't we?
No, it's Lidl. There's
Oh,
no
it's Lidl.
Audis in March.
Oh, it's Lidl.
Only Lidl, annoyingly. But yeah, we're
Oh,
going
that's
to walk to
interesting
it.
because there's some cat food really different, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Ooh.
Very fancy the cars.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a water point and mooring in March, so we have to moor in March because past it or before it, there's no moorings, public
And
moorings.
that means the cats can't go out again.
Don't know to see what it's like.
No, I don't think they will
Oh,
be.
okay.
Um,
Never mind. They've
sadly.
loved it here, guys. They really have loved it. All this long grass, they're chasing each other,
Yeah.
playing. Brilliant it's been here.
Yeah. Alright, let's get going then. Yeah, there are some extremely low bridges on the mid-levels, and there's some even lower than this. Here's another one of the middle-level commission's 24-hour rural moorings. It's good to see that they are weeding this channel a lot, because this is the main line, and if you go off the beaten track on here, it can be very weedy. It's so clear you can just see thousands and thousands of fish going through the water, although you need a polarizing lens to see it at the camera. Wow, that's a lot of hay. You can make your own house out of that, can't you? No? Guess it's just me who fantasises about that. We come to a bit of a junction here where we join the old River Nene. We were on the Whittlesey Dyke before, but we're going to be heading left. That takes us towards March. If we went right, that would take us towards Ramsey. I do see a lot of herons around here because it's absolutely rifled with fish, and we've heard it's very good fishing, but Dad never got a chance because it was off season. There was an old man who moored behind us at the last mooring, and he spoke to Dad about how we used to ice skate when the middle levels froze over in the winter down to this bridge, and they used to cross this bridge and get a bus to the school, but now there's nothing but the foundations left of the bridge. This is Fox Marina, which actually has a hire base in it, which I was surprised to hear because I wouldn't thought many people would hire a boat on here, because it's not that interesting. We're coming into March now, which is actually really nice, because it makes a change. There's actually some trees and it's not open farmland. You've got some lovely gardens and boats. I didn't know this mooring was here, but unfortunately you can't moor here anyway because it's subsided and it's closed. Siggies. I don't know if I better get. Here's the facilities point in March. There's water here and a pump out, but it's broken, and our sand too. And as you can see, opposite is Perseverance, minimalist. Right, now we're off just through the bridge. We don't really want to moor right here because it is quite busy and not very good for the cats. There's quite a spot further down, but I'm not quite sure if it's private or cancel. But it was filled up anyway, so we had to reverse back, and luckily there was a spot for us to get into.
We can't get this ornament. I think those ornament proof of the box.
Lisa, I don't know what's on that pole.
Oh, there's actually a parking spot at the moment. Hopefully we can park here. Doubt it though. The Lidl's about a third of a mile away, so we're going to walk there and do our shopping. You're trying to nip me. Let's go down that way. What have I done? What, Diane?
I said, we were worried about Troy, we were just putting it there. Oh, I've got my list out. I didn't get the pen out. Yeah. These baked beans.
£109.
I said I'll take the rucksack for you, buddy.
We made it.
Made it back.
This is
Now this is going to be the yeah.
Primrose Hill.
Taking Troy down.
Straight in the hatch.
Oh, next time I like jam. It's all nice.
Mm,
A little treat, guys. Yeah.
lovely.
Fancied it, didn't we, Josh?
The sun's come out now, and
Drink the tea.
got our tea as well. Sorry everyone, excuse the snoring.
Someone's snoring
Yeah.
on sleep.
Someone couldn't stay conscious long enough to do the outro. Every night he has his little siestas.
Oh, it's funny because we just moored up in March, and there was a black and white cat up here. I don't know if it's a now. And Nick Cush was just on the bow there, and all three of the others, Toby, Fidget, and Herbie, were all sat watching it.
Yeah.
But I think it was outnumbered. But he sprayed there, or she sprayed, and then Fidget, she ran up there, chased him away, and then she puts her bum in the air and she sprayed just where he did, just to say this is our territory.
Yeah.
Even though he lives here probably in one of these houses.
Oh my god. Nobody's gone right now.
They'll all come running in now.
Toby's still out there.
Hit us up there, is it?
Yeah, we're in March and it is about 7 o'clock now.
Yeah.
We went shopping, didn't we? walked
Yeah,
to
we
Lidl's.
walked to Lidl.
It's about a third of a mile
Yeah.
from the river.
I won't tell you how much you spent.
I just recorded it.
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
It gets every week. It just gets more.
Mm.
Especially, it's not so bad last week. We didn't get meat or anything, but at the time you get meat, it's always over £100, isn't it, Josh? It's ridiculous. But everything, you know, everybody's in the same boat. It's gone up for everybody, and it's even worse for people in houses because they've got their council tax, gas, electric's gone up, tripled or something. My mum and dad are feeling it because it's just like dad's bills have like tripled. You know, it's ridiculous. Not many people's wages have gone up.
No, that's the trouble. The wages aren't going up with the inflation.
I've actually sat in the sun this afternoon, freezing this morning, weren't we, Josh? On the boat.
And it's come out really nice and warm.
Yeah. It's out the wind now. Trouble is, the fens, that's why they've got all those wind turbines. I think I said it before, it's so windy.
Yeah. There's nothing blocking the wind, is there?
Yeah.
It just goes across the landscape. Anyway, yeah. Every time I make an intro and outro, I run out of card space.
That's what you're
Get on
saying.
my
I
nerves.
can't remember what we're saying now.
Period. So you might get mooring in March, you might not. There's one spot for
We were
us.
very lucky.
Yeah.
Actually, we went up there and Andy had to reverse all the
Yeah.
way back. So
Yeah,
we
managed
got
to
in
get
here.
in.
Just enough room, isn't there, Josh, for us?
Stay tuned for next video because we're going to cycle back.
Next year. Stay tuned for next year.
Video. I said. Pretty sure I said video, didn't I?
I don't know.
She's dead.
Oh,
But yeah, we're cycling about 8 miles tomorrow.
yeah.
Got to get the van.
We're
Parking
hoping there's
just
going to
there.
be a spot there.
Yeah.
But we have, when we walked to Lidl's, we have found
Doesn't matter because we'll just sit there and wait
Yeah,
on
for
double
someone to
lines
go, I
and wait
suppose.
and see
You
if
have to
someone
sit there
moves.
and read the book, couldn't I, in there?
Yeah.
And wait for somebody to go, so shouldn't be a problem.
Yeah, and then we'll be heading to Salter's Load, where we'll stay there for the weekend, and then we'll go through onto the tidal bit Monday.
I think we've got to give notice a little bit like the one
Yeah,
when we
then
came
we'll
on
be on
to...
the Ooze navigation.
Yeah, got to give 24 hours notice.
But yeah,
So-
I think that's it.
Oh, we found the fens, a bit
Boring. Oh yeah,
very uninteresting.
I thought I said that. I was just yawning the whole time. I wouldn't stop yawning.
We really
so
probably,
boring.
in hindsight, we probably should have bought, one of us probably, because we didn't miss much, one of us should have bought the car forward really, shouldn't we? Well, thanks for watching guys anyway.
Like, subscribe,
Yeah.
and if you want to, become a patron.
Yeah.
You get exclusive content, early access, 24 hours for £2 a month, and 48 hours and exclusive content for £5 a month. And for £8 a month, another boat, you can get instant videos. So as soon as I edit them and upload them, which is 2 weeks early, and that's the red boat who's going back to its mooring now after getting
Lily
the water.
and May it's called. Yeah, I think it's just got water.
Yeah, it's so predictable. Anyway, let's go.
See you later.